So here's the ever important question. Do you wait for everything to be perfect before you make a video to load up on YouTube stating what it is that you do? Or do you just dive in and do it? I'll give an example. Should you wait until you turn the lights on, which I have forgotten to do because I've been fighting with the computer screen? Should I have made sure the lighting was right, turn this window down? Do I take away the mess that's behind me, or do I just leave it there? Do I adjust my screen up? Do I adjust my screen down? Do I brush my hair, put on a different shirt? Do I do whatever is necessary to make it all look perfect? Or do I just jump in and get started? Look, when it comes to sales, it really comes down to this. Advertising, advertising, advertising. Marketing is your most important thing. If you don't market, people don't know that you sell it. Therefore, sometimes it's a matter of just jumping in before it's perfect. Like me, I've just fought with the computer screen. I have been putting off making videos all day, to be fair, probably all year so far, and we're now in March. Is my lighting right? Probably not, although it's not too bad this time of day. Is my background all right? Yes, mostly. I've got my sales tree up there. I do have some stuff on the desks behind me. But really, it's all about just starting. If you don't start, then no one can buy. That's pretty much as simple as sales are. So hi, I'm Misty Henkel. My job is to make selling easy. And to make selling easy, we've just got to simplify it for as easy as possible. So here it is. Salesmen try to make everything perfect. The ones that can sell all the time, do they make things perfect? No, they just know that if they keep doing it, they'll eventually get it. Tell you a quick story. Many, many years ago, I used to run networking events, face-to-face ones. This was before COVID. Face-to-face ones, actually, it might have been sales classes, once a week. And I picked a club to have it at. I thought it's an easy space. We can all go up, buy ourselves a drink, sit down at a table, and, I'll pick the topic, and that's what we're going to learn each Wednesday. Let's call it a Wednesday that it was on. Now, when I started this, I had about 10 people turn up and we're all ready to go. And just as it was starting, raffles were getting called, and the raffles were over the loudspeaker, so everything became very noisy. So as I'm trying to run the class, and it's a long table, and I'm trying to run the class with everybody there, of course, we've got over the loudspeaker all these raffle numbers getting called out. I was talking to my mum about it afterwards, and she said, you really need to do better than that. That really, if you want to show that you're good at what you do, then you need to pick the venue better. You need to dress differently. You need to get your hair styled every day. You need to do all these things because image is important. And while I don't say that image isn't important, when it comes to sales, mostly what it comes down to is it's the salesman with the person that you're speaking to. And ultimately, I ended up saying to my mum, and I still say it now, if I'm running a sales class, I could run it out of the boot of my car and nobody would notice the venue because of the topic that we're talking about. Because they're there to learn something specific, they'll forgive the venue for the learning of the topic. And sometimes that's the same with us. We have to just remember that our audience will forgive our imperfections for the fact that we've told them what it is that we're doing in the first place. And just think, this video, it will be lost in, I don't know how many more videos of YouTube need to go up, and you won't even notice that I've made this one in the first place because there'll be so many that takes its place. That's what happens with posts. It's what happens with reels. It's what happens with all advertising. Better to get the advertising out and then deal with any questions that come after the fact.